Hello everybody, my name's Creva and welcome back to some more Europa Universalis 4 playing as Prussia. It's the year 1619 and we are not at war for a change. We can do diplomatic tech right now, but we're still ahead of time, so I just want to wait that out a little bit longer. We are integrating mines right now, so we can get rid of one of our too many diplomatic relations. We have a leading vassal with Naples. We should definitely improve that relation, though, so they don't hate us anymore. We do have, let's see, Livonian Order has, could integrate Cologne, or Luxembourg, but they are stuck being our, they are electors in the HRE. In October we can annex Würzburg, though. End of internal conflicts. Internal conflicts. I currently don't like the idea, and you'll see later why. I can build a manufacturer too. Yeah, sure, let's build... Oh, seriously? Yeah, let's recall there. Unlawful territory. Seriously, France has unlawful territory. I would like to know what territory that is. We cannot do that while they are at war. Probably Vaud, actually. A wayward sheep returns. Austria is converted to the true faith. Hello! Oh, and they instantly claim title defender of the Protestant faith. Of course they do. I don't think that is the right composition here. Definitely is not. So, one infantry needs to go. I still have one cannon over here. I think I built one too many cannons then, that's for sure. Oh no, one too many infantry. One too few cannons, that's what it is. So Austria decided to go Protestant. Well, the Protestant march continues. Big problem is now they can be elected again. That's why I need 2 electors. I need them. I really do. Or else I'm completely screwed over here. We will be integrating Würzburg as soon as possible. Yeah, it's annoying that we cannot grant electorate to someone who is already a part of the... Oh, really? On the last few percentages they discovered that we were trying to claim that piece of land of theirs? Annoying. Let's claim Finn. I'm just claiming all their stuff now. Novgorod is actually beating up Muscovy again. Seriously, Muscovy is just expanding eastward, but they are getting beat up in the west. Mostly because, well, Scandinavia is probably simply backing them completely. Mainz has been integrated, perfect, and we no longer claim Nuremberg. I do kind of need it, though. So please reclaim that for me. High chance of discovery, that's true. Are we over our first limit? Yeah, completely. So we'll just disband these guys. Uncooperative philosopher. Lose 1 stability or 33 prestige. Oh. We do have... Wow. Seriously, it's... 83 is our current resting point for prestige. Not bad. Allow him to remain free. See, now we'll just go up until it's back at 83. Surprising but funny at the same time. Hello. We're lacking a training field in mines. And I do pride myself in having them all. Switzerland has been discovered fabricating a claim. Yeah, it will be a long time before either Austria or Bavaria will get out of this coalition. Switzerland, not so much, actually. Weapons manufactory can be built, so let's do that. We've been discovered fabricating some kind of claim. No, we should look at ours. Were we? I think it was at 96 before. It might have been 92, but even then, that's not that high an impact of aggressive expansion there. We do have some good armies now. We have one army just down here in Naples, which is now our vassal, I might add, which is quite hilarious. Do you have any claims? Yeah, you do. So we could, in some sense, go to war with Siena over a claim. I think. Can we declare war over... Yeah, we can declare... France calls me into a war with Great Britain. If we decline this, Great Britain will call me into a war with France. I know this because we are allied with them. Newfoundlandian conquest of Bass. The question is, who do I want to go to war with? It's just Great Britain and its colonies versus France, Canada, France and its colonies. But France will call in Scandinavia, Lithuania, me, Genoa, Milan, the Pope and Liège. And that's not a group of people I would like to fight. Great Britain is only going to call in Portugal right now. And we will lose prestige if we don't accept the French call, because it's a defensive call. That one goes first. And we will then get called in by Great Britain, which we definitely don't want to answer, looking at these current amounts. Armies. Let's just look at it. Total army. France is just under us, but with very low manpower. Great Britain is far below, with even less manpower. Then there's Portugal. Okay. Naval stuff is a lot different, of course. France actually has a bigger fleet than Great Britain. Okay. I'm really sorry for this, Britain. You know, you've helped me out quite often in the past. I just gotta do this. You guys go home at war. I mean, no, it will cost me some money, but this is the safest thing. Especially if you see... Okay, there's no one... Oh yeah, there's Scandinavia. Only Scandinavia did get called in, or accepted the call, actually. That makes this a lot more interesting, because Lithuania has allied Scandinavia, Poland, France and Novgorod. They cannot call in Scandinavia and France while we are in a war together with them. Poland could call in Austria. So if I do this, France and Scandinavia... Well, this makes it quite fun to do. I think this is a very good war to go to. Let's get some units in position as well, though. Just to make sure. So now this is the best opportunity I've had in a long time. I like these call to arms sometimes. Almost done. I do want another claim on some area. Probably Polish territory. We do claim Shiraz and Trakai, but that's about it. In that case, I do want to send a diplomat to Poland to fabricate a claim on Chelmno. So we can take that as well. Makes this corridor look a little less cornery, you could say. Even a word. A statesman died. We gained the conquest against Bavaria. Okay, yeah, I need someone new. Plus 42. Ooh, plus... He's a trader, though, so that's actually good. I like that a lot more. Should give us enough money for a while. Okay, let's also claim another province on Lithuania. That should definitely be Kaunas. What are my missions again? Oh yeah, Muscovy should be my friend. Muscovy's at least 125. They're of course being completely sieged up. Let's give them a short gift so I can actually... no, not a loan offer. Send a gift. Huh. There we go. Mission complete. Chicks charades. I would like to do that. Accumulate money. Quite a lot of money. Yeah, it's too bad it's not Protector Brethren or something in Kaunas, which would have given me a free CB on them. Palenque is a really weird place. I'm just going to go for Kaunas. Let's try and claim that as well, and once we can, we will declare war. What are their troops numbers like? They don't have any considerant. 34,000 with no manpower, 40,000 with manpower. Okay, we're gonna need a second army in Lithuania then. Yeah, I get that we can call them. Oh, they probably have, I know. They might actually accept, no, they won't accept it, right? No. All my vassals are over here, annoyingly so. We are gonna need them, obviously. So, we're in position. Lithuania is also in a different war already with the Ottomans, so opportunities. I would like to take Trakai as my main goal here. They already have a claim on Kaunas. Yeah, call him back, actually. There's already a claim on Kaunas by the Livonian order. Fabricate a claim on Gardinas instead. If we have to expand that way, we can do it this way. Naples is actually happy with me now. Let's build another weapons manufactory. Manufactories are good for money and cheap for power, actually. Also a reason why I want to build them. It's only 1 year ahead of time, actually, now, so soon we have to take the tech. Or else we'll run into too much problems with overflow in diplomatic power. Take Trakai. They're allied, of course they can't be called in at all. Two of them assigned. Königliche army. You're assigned down there. Yeah, that's not smart. We're gonna leave these guys in Naples for now, though. Oh, hello there. Byzantium. Poland is beating up the Ottomans, though. That's true. So, first off, there's the joint call to arms. Trakai and Vilnius. We do need to split these up a bit, because otherwise it's going to take a lot more attrition than we should. Wow, Bohemia is only 3 provinces left. Oh, we actually get our first kill. Hello there! That's including an Austrian army, and Austria is not in this war. The Austrians have the most of these people. I'm tempted to get a leader here, though. Very much. See, oh no, they still have 27,000. Okay. I need an extra leader for this war. Apparently we can have 3 leaders now. Oh, that's nice. It really is. Where are you going now? Going all the way to Pest. Actually, if I can engage them, that would also be nice. Oh, the Austrian army is... Oh. Will have accepted peace. Will cede 3 provinces. See, the Edison will give Corfu to Byzantium. Okay, so they just won that war outright. What is Poland's military tech? Is the same level as actually ahead of me. Interesting. That, yeah, they are ahead of me. We have a high amount of discipline, so we get that going for us, which is nice. Lithuania is also at 18, apparently. 12th of October. We don't have forced march yet, do we? No, we don't. Let's try and fight an army somewhere here. Hello, there's an army here. Are they running away? Yes, they are. The numbers. We lost the claim on North Zealand. Tax modifier with a +1. And we have currently no inflation, so we don't need anything else, actually. Yep, that's one army that's going to be hurt really bad. They're going to pest, and we're going to pester them into following. And they're still running away to Jeppes, probably going all the way to... Whoa, holy shit. Gardine is on the 29th. You're there on the 29th, you are there on the 27th. I'm gonna let them attack me, and then we will get a lot of reinforcements in there as soon as possible. Wow. That's a freakishly big battle. Are you running to Kalisz? Okay, so we could probably follow them there. And that's another very, very big hurting we did. Minsk. Okay, I'm not so worried about the Polish, actually. I'm a lot more worried about the other guys. Ah, great. So, well, we had 2 generals. That's not good. Okay, now we need to do this by hand, actually, apparently. Else it will be quite an issue. Yeah. Apparently, we lost one of our generals here, so the bigger army needs to be... Of course, we did it the wrong way around, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we need to get the stronger stacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Couple more infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're gonna stay here. You're gonna follow with the actual leader attached. Also, I'm gonna select you, get a couple units out of there, and gather my general. They're not actually getting away at all. Good, that's an army wipe. Helmut, you can come back now. You are running to Kiev. Gonna be following you around for a bit, guys, if you don't mind. Wow, they are fast. That's for sure. I think they're in Poltava right now. Yeah, they are. And Battle of Pest was won. That's another army wipe. Actually, I would like for these guys to come over and help me right now. Right now I want them to be supportive, which might mean that they will come over here. They do have a ton of cannons over there. Won't help them really. Won the Siege of Gardinus. Well, that's... isn't a war goal, that is Trakai still. Seriously, Livonian Order, why are you not doing anything? That's not an army wipe, and now they're running back again. I hope all the way this way. Jesus, look at all these guys. Well, they're not getting anywhere. Good. And they're going to Turov, actually. That's interesting. Isieza probably just gonna siege up their capital right now. Oh wow, they are going a completely different direction this time. Where the hell are they going? No, they're going to Palenque. Interesting, to say the least. Please come to Gardinus. Oh no, they're not. June 2nd and June 11th. Now you can come to this truck. This is actually on my turf. So maybe we can actually capture them there. Yes, we can. There goes another Lithuanian. Oh, hello! Attaching a siege and helping out the Livonian Order here. Hopefully we get there in time. Didn't expect Novgorod to join in there as well. So... I did not expect their army to be found here. Good, the capital siege is going very well. Beat off the Novgorod army. Back to Turkey. We'll arrive in Pinsk. Lithuanian army will arrive straight to Minsk though. Minsk going to Kiev, probably going back to Poltava again. Anyway, it's about time to end this episode. We are actually doing very well here. There are only 37,000 troops left against us in this war. Hopefully my vassal swarm is incoming. It seems that Hesse is coming our way. The Cologne, yeah, they're all coming our way, so it's going very well. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I will see you guys later.